Alright, Shalom Akim, this is Brother Bano. Welcome back here another one to the Spring Power Yahawashi Shai. First of all, I'm said to give all praise and glory to the Father and Son, Yahawashi Shai. Double on souls and apostles, our great millstone. Who was having truth? As sincere, I teach about the brethren, pushing his word through truth and sincerity and life, and do so. Alright, and the Brother Bano, welcome back here another one to the Spring Power Yahawashi Shai. And today, through the Spirit, I wanted to do this video on, it was a video I seen on Instagram. This woman, she was basically talking about how she died and she's seen hell and all this stuff, you know. It's one of them Christian videos, all right? And, I thought I'd make a video on it because actually that was kind of how I came into the truth, actually, when I say that's how I came into the truth, what I mean by that is like it kind of influenced me, man, because before the truth, I was almost, basically I was like, how do I put it? I felt that spirit calling me, man. That's the best way to put it. Now that I've been in the truth for years now. I felt the spirit call me, man, and I'm over there like, oh, I'm watching videos. Lee said, hey, man, I want to get closer to God, man. All right, and through the spirit, I always had this feeling in me, man. All right, which is just the spirit calling you. All right, all of us have this testimony. All right, if the spirit calling them and them feeling drawn towards it, man. That was the Lord calling to you, man. All right. But I say all that to say is that, I used to watch these hell videos, man, and it used to kind of, spook me in a way. You know what I mean? That shit used to spook me in a way. So, I was like, hey, man, let me dive deeper. And then, lo and behold, I started watching Hebrew Israelite videos, and here I am, man. All right. But I say all that to say as well is that this video reminded me of myself. All right. But really what this woman was seeing was America on fire. All right. Because there's going to be a lake of fire, man. It just ain't going to be what you guys think hell is, man. All right. That hell doctrine or whatever you guys think. And I believe from what I know, IUIC is actually teaching that garbage still, man. All right. There is not no hell, man. All right. When you're dealing with the scriptures, man, it's important to deal with context, man, and what words mean. Okay, so what that hell doctrine is that it comes from, you have the Greek mythology. Okay, all right, dealing with Hades and all that other crap. Okay, it's dealing with Hades and all that crap, and literally, man, a lot of these these doctrines that they got, it's literally a copycat of the scriptures, man. You have Islam, Greek mythology, Christianity. It's all copycats, man. All right, it's all copycats of the real thing. All right, but yeah. So let's go into this, man. Let's go into this article. All right. All right. These people think they're gonna burn in hell, but really they're just gonna burn in America, man. All right. All right. They're gonna burn in America. All right. So let's just open this up. It says, woman dies and see flames in the pit of hell with souls crying for help. Okay, because that's actually how it's going to be. All right. All right. The fire is going to come from those ICBMs, man. Yes, man, those ICBMs, man. After World War III, while World War II is going on, and hey, man, everything's going to be on fire. Okay. That's where these people are really seeing these visions, man. It's not no, they probably thinking, oh, they're underground because they see rocks and people crying out for help. Really, what's gonna be rubble, debris from destroyed buildings and mountains, and you people are gonna be in it, man. You're gonna be left here. Okay, you're gonna be left here in your wickedness, man. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be left here in your wickedness. Okay, you're going to literally be left here in your wickedness, man. All right, and burning. Just like that movie Terminator. When the movie Terminator, if you go watch that scene, I'm pretty sure you can actually YouTube it. It's a scene where Sarah Connor, she's over there watching the kids at the park. Okay, she's watching the kids at the park, and all of a sudden she sees, all you hear is a pew, and all you see is it's like a big flash, like a very bright light, man, blinding light, because that's what happens when a nuclear bomb goes off. It can literally blind you, no matter how far away it is. Okay, it can be miles and miles away, man. If that shit goes off and you're looking directly in it, it's like looking into the sun. But anyways, In the scene, the bomb goes off. Okay, the nuclear explosion, and she's holding on to the fence, and everything blows away, and her skin blows immediately off. Her skin literally blows off its bones, and she's still screaming. Okay, you know why she was still screaming and her skeleton was still holding on to the fence? Is because the Lord is gonna make y'all feel every ounce of that pain, man. All right, every ounce of it, every ounce of pain. When you're gonna be on fire from the yeah, man, literally the pits of hell. Okay, y'all gonna be burning in that wickedness, man. You're gonna feel every ounce of. You think it's gonna be a quick death? It's not, man. You're gonna feel every millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of degrees, millions and millions and millions of degrees from those ICBMs burning, man. All right. It says on a fateful trip from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, 51-year-old Yoga Primata from Florida faced a life-altering event. She took the edge of the hell itself in a it's like a harrowing car accident. The vehicle lost control, leaving her and her legs crushed underneath the steering wheel. As she grasped for air before passing to the other side, what followed a vivid and terrifying near-death experience. No, that's not. It's not even that, man. She was having a vision. The Lord gave her a vision before she passed out, or damn near passed away. Okay, the Lord gave her a vision, man, that she shared well in detail. Let's jump down. She said, according after the accident, she found herself in a cold, dark room before descending into a terrifying pit. The atmosphere was oppressive, marked with a strong smell of smoke. That's exactly what it is, man. Okay, that's exactly what it is. There's gonna be so much smoke, you're gonna be able to see it from the other countries. Literally, the scriptures literally tell you that in the book of Revelations. All right, let's grab this first, man. Let's open up with this. Okay. Let's open up. Matter of fact, let's just open up with Peter's. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, but that day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Okay? So all these things are gonna get ready to happen, man. This is future prophecy, man. Okay? The lake of fire, which is what they call it. Okay, because it's not in hell, it's gonna be the lake of fire. You guys are gonna be like in a huge ass a body. It's gonna be like almost it's resembling to how big a body of water is, but it's really gonna be fire. Okay? It's going to be fire, man. Okay? These are all future prophecies. The Lord coming back, as it says here, the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away. So the heavens is what? This kingdom, okay? And then you also have the elements, man. The elements melt, okay? Fire is probably the only element that can really destroy all elements, man. Okay? It can evaporate water. It disintegrates solid minerals like rocks, okay, concrete. Okay, you also have what is it called? Air. Okay, fire can literally disintegrate the air, man, making it you unable to breathe, man. Okay, as it says here, pass away with a great noise. Why would the heavens pass away with a great noise? Okay, that great noise is gonna be those ICBMs once they hit. You know how loud a nuclear missile is? Even when it goes in the air, it's loud. Launching, when it gets launched, it's loud. Okay, with a great noise, the elements shall melt with fervor and heat. How the hell do you melt the elements with fervor and heat? All over the place, all at once. There has to be something big and astronomical to be able to destroy something, destroy the elements, Salakia. Alright? The earth and all its works shall be burnt up. There shall that are in shall be burnt up. So all the works, all the iniquity, all the wickedness is going to be burnt up. All you guys' wickedness is going to be burnt up along with yourselves. The Lord's there going to purify your spirit as you burn in the lake of fire. Okay? Verse 11. Seeing then all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye be in a holy conversation of godliness? Exactly. Because you're not in the conversation of godliness. You're wicked. That's why you're in that lake of fire. The elect ain't gonna be in there. Okay? The elect is gonna be on them chariots, man. Bodies change forever. Okay? Bodies change forever, man. Okay? Like they say, Scotty beam me up. Yeah, we be beamed up by the chairs before the missiles even touch down. The elect's gonna be in them chairs, man. All of the elect. Okay, everybody that's left here is meant to be left here, man. All right. It says verse 12. Looking for a hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord. So wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. Come on, guys. You do the math, man. What is dissolving? What is destroying all the elements? All right. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay. Verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth. Bruh. Come on, guys. Why would the earth be burnt up and the heavens be burnt up? Okay. Because the Lord is going to renew. The Lord's cleansing the earth, man. He's cleansing the earth. All these buildings is going to be the things of old. Everything is polluted. You got to think about it. Okay? The Lord said in Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Okay? We got to give y'all this hell breakdown because this shit is madness. Y'all thinking y'all going to die and go to hell and shit. Okay? That's what y'all think. Alright? When you die, your spirit goes back to the Lord, man. The Lord does whatever he pleases with you, man. Okay? So again, why would the earth, okay, and the heavens melt? Why would it be burnt, man? Because the Lord's gonna purify it. The earth is known as a heaven, and we're in someone else's heaven right now. We're in these heathens' heaven, and most importantly, we're in Edom's heaven. We're in his heaven right now. We're in his kingdom. So this kingdom is going to pass away, and then a new kingdom is going to arise, which is going to be the kingdom of Israel. Wherein dwelleth righteousness. So a new heaven, for new heavens, and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right. So why would the Lord burn up this place if it was righteous? Think about it. Okay. So again, man, let's go back to this article, man. All right. You guys are gonna get this breakdown today, man, for real. Looking up, she saw a never-ending ceiling, which added surreal and foreboding environment. She described it being what they call in the hell realm, where she witnessed a spinning cipher of flames. Slakia. With souls hanging off it, screaming and reaching out for help. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Their hands are gonna be out. They're gonna be trying, like, it's gonna be like y'all are drowning. That's what the effect is gonna be. It's gonna be like y'all are drowning and you're gonna try and get out of the water. You know, like when someone's drowning, they're trying to, their hands are waving up. That's what's gonna be in the lake of fire. Everyone's screaming in agony and pain. Even though think about it, all their body is gonna melt, their skeletal structure is gonna melt, everything's gonna melt, but their spirit's gonna feel every ounce of that pain. That's how powerful. The Lord is not to be messed with, man. Okay, the Lord is not to be messed with. It says she wasn't scared, suggesting detachment and resilience in the face of the nightmarish vision. The experience took a profound turn, being greeted. She believes was an archangel, Raphael, and a figure often associated with healing and protection in religious traditions. All right. Jumping down, her vivid description of Hell Realm aligns with other accounts of depict dark, chaotic, and fiery landscapes. Through her encounter with relevant figure like the Archangel Raphael, offers a contrasting narrative of hope and redemption. So there you go, man. All right, there you go, man. All right, and you can see the picture right there. That's exactly how it's gonna look, man. All right, the earth will be on fire, man, and the heavens as well. Everything is gonna be renewed, man. Everything. The animals are gonna be on fire. You people are gonna be on fire. The buildings, everything you know of this world, every record, every what they like to call it, archaeological treasure that's on Earth. Everything. The oceans is gonna be burnt up too. Everything has to be renewed for the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we're gonna rebuild everything, man. All right. Because you already know Esau, man. All right, and to further prove my claim, I would go into the definition of hell, but again, you can go into the blue letter. Y'all can go into the blue letter yourselves and see. You can go into the word hell, go into the Strongs of the word hell, okay, and you will see what I'm talking about. Hell is also noted as a place in Jerusalem where the pit of fire was, and they disposed of garbage, man. Okay? No such thing as a place in hell where you die and you go into burn, man. All right. Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4 says, and I saw the thrones and that sat upon it, to judgment given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded. Oh, is this no, I don't think this one. It's lock it. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Bear with me, Hawkins. Yeah. Revelation chapter 20 verse 14. It says, in death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. Why would hell be cast into hell, guys? Okay. Let me read that one more time. Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. It says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. So why would hell be cast into the lake of fire if it's supposed to be hell? Okay. Why would hell be cast into hell? Right? She's talking about how she's seen hell, you know, but it's really the lake of fire. All right. And it says this is the second death. Exactly. The first death was the first death was the flood. Okay. The Lord has only destroyed the earth 2 times, guys. And all right, you know, there's been massacres here and there, people dying and disasters, but nothing compared to the flood. And this second death, that's gonna be the worst death of all time. All right, you guys are gonna see it, man. Okay, if a lot of people even last that long, a lot of people are gonna die in famine, pestilence. All right, people are gonna die through a whole bunch of you know, things that the Lord's getting ready to ramp up, man. Okay, even gonna make it that far. A lot of people even gonna make it that far, man. Okay, all right. Right, it says this is the second death, man. All right, so that second death is that lake of fire. Okay, if you make it that far, okay, you survive the famine, the pestilence, the rioting, the race wars, all that. Even the Karagama, you survive without getting it, man. Man, you probably gonna that's where the Lord's gonna get you, man. All right. This is Malachi chapter 4 verse 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. The day cometh that the day shall burn in an oven. Okay, and all the proud, these are the people that's gonna be in the lake of fire, man. All right, all the proud, yea, all they that do wickedly shall be stubble. You know what stubble is? Stubble is the residue. Okay, okay, stubble is a residue. Okay, that happens or that appears after something was on fire. All right, and the day that cometh shall burn them up. Why is the Lord talking about burning people up, guys? The Lord is talking about burning people up. Do the math, man. Said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Nothing's going to be left behind. Nothing. Everything is going to be purified, man. Okay? And if anyone knows, the only 2 ways to purify something is what? Through water, you gotta wash it, or you gotta burn it. Okay, which a lot of people do a lot of burning. Okay, they have like a pit of fire, even at the by the house. If you go to a cottage, you know, you go to someone that does a lot of woodwork, they'll use it as firewood. They'll just burn it, you know. All right. So hopefully that was edifying to you guys. All right. And Lord willing, through the Spirit, probably about Shivya Shai. Until next time, Kims. All right, I'm gonna say Shalom. And Lord willing, on to the next, man. Shalom. Call all y'all about Shivya Shai. Until next time, Shalom.